What's going on, everybody? LT Dickey here. Today, I want to talk a little more about Roman Reigns, specifically what I think he needs. Now, as a fan for as long as I have been and watching the current WWE product, as fans, I'm sure that we all know what we like and what we would like to see. But when it comes to Roman Reigns, this is what I want to see. Why not give him a manager, WWE? Let's give Roman Reigns a mouthpiece. Give him a manager. I will get into why in just a second, so hang on. Here we go. All right, so yes, I think Roman Reigns needs a manager. Now, I won't deny that he has the look. He is built like a slim, streamlined tank. He looks like he can go through anybody. But when it comes to his mic skills, I'm not buying, like the whole. When he went one on one with Finn Balor to determine the number one contender for the Universal Championship, and that post match sort of interview thing immediately after he lost, and he just said, I hope he wins because I want him again. I respect that dude. It came off so eh. Like, I wasn't really drawn into his comments or the way he delivered them, really. And I think he needs a manager because he looks like he can go through you. He's, like I said earlier, he's a streamlined, slim tank. I mean, he looks like he can whoop your ass, which is good. Like, he has the look. He's just lacking the charisma. So my opinion as a fan, I think he needs a mouthpiece. He needs the manager or like a manager to get him over, like really over with the fans. His work in the ring is solid. He's got the skills, he's got the look. He just doesn't have the gift of gab, and that's too bad. But I think the one way to solve it is to give him a manager because he's giving you these water balloon, Looney Tune, suffering succotash, take it back, what is that kind of promo, and it's coming off so flat. Like, I can get behind him in the ring, but once he opens his mouth, it's just sort of like, why? Because it loses steam for me as a fan watching the product. I'm just sort of like, yeah, that was great watching him smash somebody and like Superman punch everybody for days, but once he starts talking, it just falls completely off a cliff. And I'd love to get behind him more. I mean, if you really want to play to his strengths, just don't have him talk. Remember when Goldberg debuted in WCW and he basically went through Bill DeMott and then started going through everybody? When he went through Bill DeMott and Mean Gene Okerlund tried to get him to say something or try to interview him afterwards, and he said nothing. Like, you got in there and manhandled him tonight, put the mic up to Goldberg's mouth, and he just walked away. That would work. I think that would work with Roman Reigns. Just don't have him talk for a while. Or, hey, give him a manager, give him a mouthpiece, give him somebody to help get him over that hump, get him over with the fans. Because I think with Roman, what he's built is a solid body of work in the ring. Like, he can go through anybody, it seems, because he looks like he can just do that. He has it, which is basically the look, but when it comes to charisma, he's just lacking it. And you either don't have him talk for a while or you just give him a mouthpiece. Give him, say, what Jim Neidhart was to the Hart Foundation, where Brett would handle most of the in-ring work, most of the wrestling, and Jim would handle the promos and the interviews, or give him someone like a Paul Heyman. I'm not saying put Paul Heyman with Roman Reigns, but give him somebody who has that gift of gab to just get him over that hump where the fans, myself included, just seem to not be getting behind him. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's his work in the ring. It's solid. I just think it's basically the fact that he doesn't really have the gift of gab, and he's lacking that charisma. And you want to get behind him. I know that there is that the WWE fan base, I'm sure they want to get behind someone like a Roman Reigns and just push him to the moon, but with his lack of charisma and his lack of mic skills, I'm not sure they can. And the only way I see in fixing that is either give him a manager or just don't have him talk from here on out, period. But since he's already like opened his mouth and cut promos and things like that, it's kind of hard to have him not talk. So why not just give him a mouthpiece? Give him a manager to help get him over. And I mean really get him over. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know. Should the WWE give Roman Reigns a manager? Give him a mouthpiece to help get him over with the fans? My opinion, yes, they should. What do you guys think? Post it in the comments below. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I've been LT-Dickey. You guys have been my loyal audience. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we will see you all later. All right, talk soon. I'm out of here. Peace.